Hey everyone, Wanderbot here, and welcome back to XCOM Enemy Within. So, if you're wondering about the kind of pace these episodes will come out, it's going to be a little bit more erratic, and I apologize for that. It's just got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of series I'm doing. Honestly, I should probably, prioritize them a little bit better, but it's real hard. So I just try and do the ones I want to do when I can do them. Kind of bad decision-making process, but I'll have to do it. So, we've got one new person joining us this time around. We're being joined by, God, this is going to be risky. We're being joined by Dyson Mark II, the cleaner. So I got a heavy captain along the way. I was like, hey, you know what? I don't have any other character slots that were requested to be heavies. Might as well just have another Dyson. So, I mean, he's a vacuum cleaner. He can be remade. With, better technology and, well, overall just better. So, we got him. No real regrets about it, and he should do well. Now, I think we're doing the mission to get us more scientists. Faster research is probably going to help out the most. So, we've got some meld over... Okay, so we see some meld. Oh, there's the other one. So, at this point, I can actually probably get both. Just wondering if I'm going to run into any enemies along the way. Now, we've got 2 heavies and MEC. So ideally, I'm going to split up the team a little bit here. But this is going to be a very explosive run. Just saying. We've got Fizzlebeef on top. We got Nixon running around down here. Realistically, he doesn't get much of a benefit from cover, but I might as well put him behind stuff anyway. I think it still confers a mischance at the very least, or at least some amount of one. Could be wrong, but might as well. And he's also in a paladin suit, so he is about as tough as I can make him. We've got 2 turns to get to the other one, should be no issue. No idea where the enemies are going to be, though. So at this point, Dyson Mark II, toughest bird in town. I gave him chitin plating, by the way, just to boost survivability. Figured didn't want to run into a second incident like before, where we lost the Dyson. So... honestly, I don't know where the enemies are, and that I find a little bit perturbing. You'd think he'd spot some by this point, but guess not. And I'm just gonna have Fizzlebeef up here for sniper duty, because not much else I can do with him. Guess Nixon will be our advanced scouting party. Wow, no one. Weird. This I'm not used to. I'm used to at least one set of enemy popping up. Oh, there we go. So... we've got a pair of heavy floaters. Please snipe. Damn. I hit him even though it didn't look like it did. And realistically, I don't think we have anybody specifically with cover issues. Okay, he can... oh, this is Fizzlebeef. Not... okay, let's have him hit this guy. Ideally. Nope, he missed completely. Well, that's not the end of the world. So... Fizzlebeef is in front, which is kind of good, kind of bad. Realistically, he... ow. I don't want him specifically fighting anybody, because he doesn't get any experience. Where is he going? He's going back there. Now, does that count as a double move? Yeah, it does. Well, let's get this meld while we're here. Oh, we lost it? Aw. Well, that disappoints me. Alright, whatever. It's not like we needed that much. I don't use a whole lot of meld for anything. And it's a bit of a pot shot, but we'll try it anyway. Okay, 1 in 3 shot. Managed to make it. Nice job. Next up, using the porta potties as cover. You'd think it wouldn't be a very adequate cover, honestly, but I guess it is. Let's actually have him run and gun. Pop him up to this cover. Should give him line of sight. With them. Okay, so we've got a... they're not actually called a sectopod. They're something else. I thought they were sectopods. And apparently he can't actually see the, oh well, doesn't matter that much. Okay. So here's the question. Zhao Zhang, where am I going to put you? Could put him there. Could have him beeline for the meld. Both are semi-tempting. I'm going to put him over here behind the sandbags. Wow, this is quite the, array of enemies we're up against. Can he fire a rocket? No, he can't. Well, it's not the end of the world. Let's just gun this guy. down as best as possible. Really? 88% chance of hitting, and he missed? Alright, whatever. It's a chance, 100% chance of disabling the Cyberdisc's weapon. I am okay with this. Because those guys are threatening. Yes, the sectopod's kind of... I mean, it's the not actually a sectopod. Collateral damage is tempting. Launch proximity mine, also tempting. What kind of collateral damage? From any angle I can? Okay, well, we got that guy. Destroy cover, 2 damage. Not much. Or I could do a grenade. Hit him. Ooh. Yeah, let's see if I can hit the if I can get the cement mixer to start on fire. That might actually help us out pretty substantially here. And we got McGee's axe, but what I'm gonna do is actually just smoke grenade our own guys. Because that should give McGee's axe the necessary cover to survive, and I think that's his only action. There we go. But hopefully this floater's not going to be able to shoot McGee's axe a second time. Okay, he's going places. He's doing things. He's running away. That's good. Because that means next turn McGee's axe can heal himself. Where is he going? He's going on some kind of adventure. It doesn't look like he's going to be shooting me. Cyberdisc looks to be running away. Actually, that's not a bad thing, because the thing is, Cyberdisc runs away. I can, oh, looks like his little buddy goes with him. Weird. Alright. Okay, but Cyberdisc runs away. We can focus on the... I was really hoping that would explode next to them, but, oh well, not the end of the world. Okay. So first and foremost, let's have Dyson pop up here. Could have actually just had him rocket the guy. Doesn't matter that much. 82% chance of hitting. 9 damage, too. That's pretty substantial. Means that we should have no issues taking this guy out with a double tap. 1, and done. It's a mechtoid. Okay, not a sectopod. See, the reason why I call them sectopods is because they have a sectoid in them. Not actually how it works. Weird. Alright. And let's have Xiaoji Zhang move down here. Looks like we got a Berserker and a Muton. I think Xiaoji Zhang's going to be alright. Yep, well, maybe not, actually. Might actually be terrible positioning for him. Well, can you see anything else? No, you can see that guy. That's not very good. Let's do a 100% headshot straight to the Berserker. How much damage is that going to do? Almost all of his health. Wow. That actually helps substantially. Can Nixon see him? Answer is no. Let's fix that. Nixon, how do you feel about being a champion? Because if we can take out that Berserker, it makes life a hell of a lot easier for the rest of us. Can I flamethrower him without hitting Xiaoji Zhang? Yes. Why not? Because... oh, he's immune to fire because he's wearing the Titan suit. Well, I'm kind of glad. He still hit him, but I'm kind of glad we didn't actually end up murdering Xiaoji Zhang with a flat-out flamethrower. Doesn't matter, though. So we got the Cyberdisc, we got the floater. But realistically should be fine here. Because I think the Cyberdisc is going to come back ready and raring for a second round. Is he going to shoot at me, or is he just going to hang out? Oh, yep, he's going to take a pot shot at Xiaoji Zhang. Misses, though. Beautiful. Also, since he's behind cover and not flanked, he would have taken less damage anyway. And it looks like it can get a nice and cheeky rocket straight to them. Oh, those little drones repair them, of course. We also have the Muton up there. Might take a shot at Xiaoji. Yeah, okay, now he's not behind cover. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so, first and foremost, can I get a Shredder rocket? Yes, I can. Do I want to do a Shredder rocket? The answer is yes. It better not miss. Okay, so that takes out the little guy and makes the Cyberdisc take more damage. Perfect. Can he shoot, or is that that's the end of his round? Oh well, not the end of the world. So we can do a fair amount of damage to him. But let's have McGee's axe fire the first shot, considering I don't want him to level... well, he doesn't need to level up. And then Talon can take him out the rest of the way. Let's see. He is in trouble to a degree. Who can he hit? So he can hit that guy, potentially for all of his health. we can hit the cyber disc for all of its health. Okay, so I'll leave that in a second. Let's collect this. And who can he hit? 44%. It's not very good. Or 66, or 68%. He can shoot twice, so if he can take out the cyber disc, we can have Nixon. There we go.
No more trouble.
We can have Nixon and company go after the other guy, except for he actually gets 2 shots. Not very good. Unless... let's take out his cover.
Fire in the hole.
Might actually kill him too, but I'm okay with that. That was quite the arc on the grenade. Perfect. And now Fizzlebeef. If you miss, I'm just going to put you away and never get you back. There we go. Is that it? We win.
Another one down. Good work,
So,
Commander.
we get Meld, we killed all the aliens, and some of our guys got injured, but not to the point where it actually was a problem. Overall, very successful mission. And we get a bunch of scientists for it, so makes me happy too. Let's go back to base, and I guess just reap our rewards, which is not much, but still. Then it's base management time, which honestly I don't actually know what we have left. In fact, weirdly enough, Xiao Zhang doesn't actually get a upgrade for that, but he's also not wounded, so we've got that going for us. And I guess he's wearing a heavy amount of armor, so why not? And we get some stuff. Panic increases across Europe. Whatever, not that big of a deal. So we are halfway through the month. We're not going to be getting ammo for a while. Let's just spend time. Okay, so ammo conservation project is complete, and we also get a rebate of 30. All right, carry on. Scan for activity. Sectoid commander autopsy research project complete. So, Psionic Labs available for construction, Mimic Beacon available for manufacture, and Neural Feedback available in the Gene Lab. After an extensive analysis of the specimen's brain tissue, we've discovered some unusual activity in the synaptic connections that may be the source of the abilities our troops encountered in the field. Although somewhat similar to a physical appearance to the sectoid we previously identified, this commander variant has an easily differentiated internal composition. We've theorized that these enhanced electrical synapses, capable of transmitting nerve impulses at nearly 3 times the normal rate, are the product of careful genetic manipulation. If our theory holds true, that means the aliens are capable of modifying even the most complex tissue at a genetic level. In regards to our own genetic research, I'm hopeful that we can use the sectoid commander's enhanced synaptic connections to improve the capabilities of our own soldiers, perhaps in a way that would redirect the psionic powers utilized by the aliens back onto themselves. So, sweet. And now we get the Mimic Beacon, which can be used to attract their attention to an area. Could be useful. Psionic Labs lets us make our people psionic. And Neural Feedback, a new gene mod, causes the damage to psi attackers and puts all of their psi attacks on cooldown. It does not reduce the attack's chance of success. So, it won't actually prevent our guys from getting mind controlled, but at the very least it will actually, hurt them for mind controlling. So we got that going for us. Now we can do heavy plasma, which I believe would give us a new weapon for, I don't know. I'm trying to think. Alloy cannon. We got a lot of research to do. And I'm not actually sure which ones I want to start with. Might as well actually start with plasma cannon and just do the fast ones.
Your efforts to support the research team, Commander. I've already put the new recruits to work in the lab.
Next up, covert operation, which might actually be the last one. 2 days. Oh, never mind. UFO. Oh, it's a small scout. Scramble it, interceptors. This guy has not been upgraded. Note to self, upgrade the interceptors with the next batch of money, because we are poor.
Bangs out.
Kinda need it. Okay, but it's a small UFO, so our chances of success are fairly high. Maybe? Come on. Come on, do it. Got it. Okay, UFO down. Leave report, and I guess next up, we've got a UFO mission. So, I'll do that on the next episode of XCOM Enemy Within, and we'll see how we'll do. It's a small scout, so that actually should make it fairly easy, come to think of it. So, I'll see you guys then, and as always, thanks for watching.